R&D back with you, and we're making a return to the Alphamod in this series. That's right, I haven't played the Alphamod in, well, quite a while, in a few months, actually. So, I mean, the Utopia patch has come out since we're at version 1.61 right now of Stellaris itself. So I thought, you know, this might be a good time for us to return to the Alphamod and see what's new, see what's out there, and maybe take a little break from the Star Trek play. Not that I was sick of it or anything, it's just the game crashed, my last save game crashed. So I'm trying to re-stoke the motivation to play that particular mod. I'll get back to it eventually. So, of course, we're back to kind of semi-vanilla Stellaris, playing the Alphamod. We have our standard races. I kind of like to get back to the Blorg, but I don't know. Let's see. The Yandarians, we've played those before. The Chinor we played. Jahetma we played. You know what? Can we make a race? I want to make a new race. Let's make a random race. Yeah, that'll be fun. A random race for the Alphamod. So we'll select that, and we're going to keep everything as is. Do I want to bump it up to hard? Maybe give that a try. It's been a while since I tried it. Last time I tried hard, it wasn't that great, but you know what? I'm going to leave it at normal because there's probably some elements of the Alphamod that I'm not familiar with right now, and maybe playing on hard might be a little bit too much for me to choose. So let's start a new game, and we'll see where we go from here, and you know, get an idea of the new elements that Alphamod has added since we played it last. So we are playing the Photekian Sovereignty. They're a dictatorship. Their ruler is the Eyes of Magenta. How pretty. Photekian? Is that how you say that? That's how I say it, anyway. Do hyperspace, which is a bit of a bummer. Can put us at a disadvantage. They're fanatic authoritarians. So resettlement cost goes down, slave unrest goes down. But they're also pacifists, so they're slavers. But they're really, really nice about it. So, yeah, we're playing kind of a, I don't know, almost a schizophrenic race or something like that. Anyway, let's go for the 5% speed boost for our science. Modernized cast traditions, or case traditions. Space recreation, frontier brewery. Yeah, let's go for a growth speed upgrade. That might be good at the start of the game. And, well, we are bad at science because of one faith. Okay. I think we should go for the coil gun in that case, because we're going to be super behind in terms of technology, unless we can slave some scientist race or something. Let's see. Disallow shanties, commerce planet, mega citizen, social engineering, land of opportunities. Okay. Let's see what we have for buildings right now. So we do have some slaves, or in fact, enslaving ourselves. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. We have some water on the go here. Yeah, got to remember about the Alphamod is that they add a whole bunch of new resources. Wealth, that is standard. That is standard. Okay, so that is our plan. Is there anything else in our system? It's quite a few planets. Hopefully there's another kind of habitable world here. So let's grab our science ship. Automatic exploration. I kind of say this every game, but, you know, I wish some mods would just implement that, because having to research it is a bummer, and sometimes you don't get it until late in the game, and that makes it lose its usefulness. Anyway, where do we have pops coming in here, or do we have pops coming in? 9 food, so that should be good. Lots of shanties and stuff, or slums. Rather, we have our construction ship, and he's got nothing to do. Let's take a look at our galaxy here. So it's a standard galaxy. We are kind of in the center of this hyperspace core here. A couple of habitable worlds nearby. That's great. That gives us some options for expansion. You know what? Since we do have this 400 minerals right at the start of the game, I am going to build some corvettes. As many as I can, actually. Because we all know what happens to me. Start off the game, you know, and I get kind of super involved with the building, and then the pirates show up, and then I'm like 3 episodes in still fighting pirates. And it's not fun for anybody. Well, it is fun for me sometimes, but, you know, I know that the pirates are going to be coming, so I might as well get ready for them. How much is it going to cost us to build a mining station? 67, so that's actually fairly cheap. I can live with that. I guess maybe we have some sort of species bonus or something. Let's see. Where's our surface here? Game saving. I should have checked this out before I started. Alpine. Yeah, we're decadent. Happiness without slave goes down. We're innovative. Society outputs goes up. Yeah, we get extra minerals. Okay. That's cool. Plus, we enjoy toast. Pop needs 1 unit of consumer goods. Total cost is 0.5. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we can start building in our solar system here. So let's grab a mining station right there. And we'll build a power plant there. So I guess it's still a mining station. They mine for energy some... Ooh, I should have went with this one first. This one has 4 minerals. They mine for energy somehow. Not quite sure how that works, but... anyway, do we... No. Okay, that's our rally points. I thought we had a second planet for some reason, but no. No. And we actually start off with a few defensive armies, too. I like that. I like that a lot. Cool. So we are, like, super far out on... And not in the groovy 1960s way of far out. We are far out in terms of our science, even at running fast. So I guess... we'll have to do a lot of sitting waiting in this game, at least until we get research speed up. And I mean, I am working on this. This will bring us back to minus 1%. The one faith, I really don't know how to feel about that. Not super digging it right now, I do have to say. Science ship needs something to do. Okay, so we'll give you a few systems to check out. Might as well check out these systems because we know that there's habitable worlds there. Construction ship. Can we get you to just fill out this system? No, you need 202. Okay. So we will get you to manually do some mining. You go there and go there. I should send him to this planet first because he does have to pass by it. So in terms of logistics, makes more sense if we do it that way. There we go. Discovery of alien life. Yes, we know aliens are out there. We are not alone. Please call Will Smith and the Men in Black. Man, I remember when that was on the radio, like, an entire summer. Here it comes. And I couldn't try to sing it, man. That just came out terrible. I apologize. I apologize to your eardrums. And, I don't know, the spirits of your forefathers or something. Oh, good. Our scientists are leveling up. So hopefully we'll get past the penalty at some point. This guy's at +4. We're still at -1 here. Okay. Very good. Very good. So we're getting our fleet size up. Hopefully 320 might be enough to do it. So we have 10 ships. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So I'm going to send up my construction ship there. That's a tiny world. What do we got on the surface here?
System survey complete.
Can we actually colonize without doing the research for it? Let's see. So there is some natural fuels, ice. Okay, so they've changed the icons for these a little bit since I've played this last. It's not a big world. It's almost not worth colonizing right now. So we'll have to see what we have in this system. This might be a better thing. That's a size 14 world. This one's a size 11. So probably some more options if we colonize there. Okay, so construction ship. Boy, you got a lot to do, my friend. You can build some research stations there too. So there's 4 minerals. Do we want... I mean, I kind of got to focus on research because we have this penalty. I normally don't go super hard on building research stations and stuff, but I might have to. We'll see what we come up with in this system. Usually I try to get my military-industrial base before I try to do too much. 47, 17, and 86. Anything happening on our homeworld? Okay, so this guy is coming into our spaceport here.
Anomaly
and
found.
there's an anomaly, and he's going to get us a little bit of engineering. How are we doing with the engineering side of things? Engineering's probably our best science, actually. Cool. Well, I'll take that. We can be engineers. We can be heroes. just one day. I'm gonna keep building corvettes. I'd be probably determining. Okay, they don't need to investigate. Cool. So yeah, I want to get us up to maybe a strength of 500. That seemed to be a decent start for us, and that should hopefully be enough to take out any pirates we run into. And of course, knowing my luck, maybe with the Alphamod, they took out pirates altogether. I haven't really read the patch notes or anything. I just I was looking at the mod list and it's like, you know what? I haven't touched Alphamod in a long time. So
System survey
yeah, that's why I wanted to get back into it. Plus, Alphamod has its own unique quirks and everything. I do enjoy like the extra resources you get to play with. Lets you kind of customize your empire a little bit more. We got some ice, we got some water, we got some natural fuels, we got all sorts of great stuff. Science ships looking for something to do. Okay, so let's see if we can get like this little cluster that we live under. You know what I should have did if I noticed that we were a hyperspace race, I should have limited everybody else to hyperspace. Make things a little bit more kind of fair, but that's okay. I didn't do that, so I will not try to think about it too hard. Okay. Let's see if I can make it a constellation here. Maybe a chicken. Maybe that's like the chicken's beak, and there's the neck.
Complete.
Yeah, we're in the chicken constellation. I think I'm gonna go with that. Makes as much sense as some of the actual constellations. What do we got on this planet, by the way? Surface. So some minerals, some food, some society. We are behind in science. Can I colonize this yet? Base cost lacking 166. Yeah, we might be able to. Oh, and we do have our first tradition. What are we going to go with? I need science. So is there anything that helps us with that? Maybe if we go for expansion, that will help us speed things up. Prosperity, harmony, leader lifespan goes up.
Anomaly
Greater
found.
good. The greater good. I can't help but think of Hot Fuzz. Yeah, let's go for expansion. Go forth and multiply, so to speak. That seems to be perhaps our motto.
Construction
So how much
complete.
are we lacking now? We need 350. I should remember that. It's the Loch Ness monster number. So 6 minerals up there. A whole bunch of research up there. 6 minerals. That could be a nice boost to our game, especially at the start here. Construction ship's not doing anything.
System survey complete.
Let's get the colonization effort going here before we do anything else, before we get ahead of ourselves. We'll drop ourselves down in this tile. Calcium Prime sounds good to me. We'll clear this off, and we'll wait till we have, 67 minerals, and we will mine Calcium 6A up here. 67, right? Yes. I don't know why I can remember 67 better than 350. Maybe it's only 2 off from 69 or something. I don't know, but I've been told. 416 for our fleet strength. Still haven't run into any pirates yet. So I am definitely okay with that. So 11 months now for our growth speed. That should help us grow and expand. Can we upgrade this yet? No. I mean, I could build some more defensive armies, but yeah. If we do run into any primitive species, though, we're probably going to slave them. Because that seems to be our MO. Chattel slavery. Okay, so
System survey.
let's take a look at our policies and edicts. Got a slavery. So we have slavery. It's allowed. Can we modify that slavery at all? Empire Police, Planetary Police,
complete.
energy credits go down, unrest goes down, purge, first contact, resettlement, food stockpiling minimal, war philosophy, liberation. Well, we can only do yeah, I guess because we're a pacifist. Interesting. Energy credits minus. This might be a good idea for the start of the game, because usually at the start energy credits aren't the problem. It's usually a little bit later in the game. I'll see. Anyway, construction ship come over here, build a research station, get us some more physics on the go. Scientists have leveled up. Good. Good. Hopefully we can crawl our way out of this penalty that we were starting off with. Let's see. -4, +1, and +6. So we're getting there. We're getting there. How are we doing on our planet here? So you've gone there. We seem to be breeding pretty quickly. Energy's starting to run a little bit low, though. We do have natural fuels, so I could do a natural fuels converter. Converts natural fuels into energy. Growth speed goes up. I'm good with that.
System survey complete.
Frontier clinics or heritage sites. I'm going to go with that, see if we can get our unity up as well. Let's go for colony development speed. I'm gonna try like a fast and furious expansion into the stars in this game, perhaps a little bit different from what I usually do. Okay, so natural fuels converter.
Colonization in progress.
Okay, yeah, colonization. Every time I try to read this, something else pops up. This reduces habitability on our home planet, but this is our home planet. Energy storage capacity goes up. Habitability -3. So they both cause kind of pollution. But do we have any nuclear material? I don't think we do. No, we have 3. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with building nukes for everybody. Okay. There we go. There we go. I should have started building that a little bit earlier, actually, since it looks like the population is going to come in before... What's our agenda? Growth speed and happiness. Okay.
System survey complete.
Research speed +2%, which is great because we are suffering a penalty. So now we have 61, 167, and 2. We'll be able to upgrade our ship weapons. Hopefully that will push us over 500. So construction ship has nothing to do, and we won't have anything else to do for a while unless our borders expand. You know what? I could just outright colonize this planet as well. I may as well. Yeah, let's do it. To this prime, okay. Because we have nothing else going on. I mean, I could build... Ooh, there are some alpha aliens over here. Are they space whales? I can't tell. Coil guns, they're done. Let's go for some armor next. And of course we will upgrade our ships. Ooh, and I always do this. I never put my admiral in. Weapons range goes up. I like the idea. I like the fire rate, though. That's feathers of white. I guess as long as they're not yellow. So what do I want to do? I want to look at my ship designer. And I want to... No, I'm going to try something. Okay, we met a solar sailor. Alright, so let's upgrade our coil guns. That puts us behind on energy, so we'll add a new reactor. Okay, so we're good now. And I don't think we have any more technologies. We'll save this design. And we will upgrade our ships. 121 minerals to do that. I'm fine with that. Like I said, that's probably going to put us over 500, I'm hoping. So you guys are still getting colonized. We're not doing that great for energy. Did I do solar panels? No, I didn't. I did the research speed. Okay. Zulwad. It's an interesting name for a potential planet up here. Sandworms. Neat.
System survey complete.
So we could colonize up there. That would expand our borders a bit. You know what? We have 7 systems to play with. There's no reason not to. Let's do it. Drop ourselves right... yeah, let's go right here. Elioth Prime. I'm good with that.
Ships upgraded.
The murder fleet's been upgraded. 506. Yeah, I was right with us being ahead of the curve there. So I'm good with that number for now. We're going to be hurting for energy for a while, especially if we're kind of helping out several planets with their colonization. It's 8 energy a pop. How we doing on this planet? Did we build our nuclear facility? We did. Cool. And we have someone else coming in here. Yeah, let's build this, because like I said, I do want to get the Unity thing on the go, 13 months. And yeah, new colonies start with an additional population. That's going to help us. Increases our core sector system. That's going to help us. And this reduces the cost of frontier outposts, so I'm good with that. So here is Kelson Prime. So we have, apparently we come with slaves. Awesome. Right, so I'm doing good for food, so I'd rather get you guys to work in the mine. So we'll build a basic mine there. And we will build ourselves a basic mine right here. There we go. There we go. A nice little start to this game, I think. Let's see. And
construction complete.
Here, construction complete. All right, construction ship can now actually come down here. It's 8 minerals in this system. That is spectacular. All right, so we'll build a mining station here and here, and we'll research this anomaly. All right. Excellent. And hopefully maybe this is going to be like a whole bunch of science. I'd be happy with that, or a whole bunch of minerals. Not quite sure what the anomaly is. I never read those anymore. I should.
Construction complete.
I should. It's Life Pod. We got a little bit of society research, helps us out. And teeny weeny bit. Not super great, but not terrible
complete.
either.
Construction complete.
System survey is done there. We almost have the reggae system under our control. Okay, and... Okay, you are going to this system. Okay, so because there's a couple of worlds actually here that we could colonize, so definitely want to go for that. So there goes that ship. Okay, excellent. So I'm actually going to end things off there for now. Pretty good start. If you like what you see, think about liking the video, think about subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.